Hello everybody, it is Friday now and I just went to the post office because I sold another of my textbooks and I woke up with this pain on my shoulder. I think I've been sleeping wrong on it and it's really painful. Like if I try to move it, it's painful. On the walk back from the post office, I went into CVS and you know there's one, and it's really dry in there, right? And there's one thing that I've noticed about living somewhere very cold where there's not air conditioning, but there's heat on. And I noticed this when I came here in February, but it's just that it is so dry inside because of the heat. The heat dries the air that it makes my nose hurt, like inside my nasal passages. It makes them hurt. And I noticed this in my apartment too, but we did buy 2 humidifiers, which I don't think are enough, to be honest. And it makes my nose bleed and it's not a very pleasant feeling, so I don't know how to combat it. I mean, I know for my eyes I can use eye drops, but I don't know what to do for my nose. Another thing I've noticed is that gray coat I've been wearing produces a lot of static electricity, and a lot of times I can feel it. Like if I take the coat off, I can feel it. But worst of all is that when I'm wearing the coat and I have headphones on, the static electricity transfers to the headphones, and at least 3 times I have been shocked straight into my ear with the static electricity, and it is not fun. And it didn't happen with the tan coat I was wearing a few days ago in the previous vlog, because that one, well, actually I have a theory. I think that it is not the material, the outside of the coat, but it's a filling. The gray coat is a combination of down and polyester fill, and the tan coat is all down, so there's no polyester inside. It's only whatever the shell is, and I think that is the problem, because it only really happens badly with the gray coat, and it's not pleasant. I'm about to put on some makeup and curl my hair a little bit, and I'm going to shoot a video. The Try the World box just arrived and I'm always excited to open those, so I want to do it like as soon as they come in, but you know, need to put on my face. So I'm back vlogging on the Olympus camera because the Canon is broken again. This time my husband thought that it would be a good idea to give our 7-year-old a camera, which the 7-year-old immediately proceeded to drop, and the camera hit the ground on the corner of the battery compartment, and it is now broken. I'm gonna give you a moment to let that sink in. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, this is a camera that Canon just sent me as a replacement for the other G7X that was broken and they couldn't fix. So that's 2 G7Xs in probably like 2 or 3 months. That's insane. And I don't know what's gonna happen with this one. It's giving an error message, and honestly, I'm not gonna go out and spend $600 on another vlogging camera that's gonna be dropped or broken or what have you again. So I think for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna be carrying this monster around. Good morning. It is Saturday and it is a gloomy day. Every time I say good morning, he points at the watch and tells me it's afternoon. We are in what I think is Brooklyn Heights, and we are going to the New York Transit Museum. Our son is obsessed with subway cars, so we are indulging him. And you know, it's gonna rain, so we figured it's an underground museum, so whether it rains or not, we'll be good. It is pretty humid though, and my hair is doing all kinds of crazy things. He is having an absolute heck of a time. I knew it would be a big hit. Kids love this kind of stuff. I mean, this place is just full of kids. Are they bouncy?
That's a yes.
Now you can see how bouncy it is when someone sits down next to you. Sit.
Watch out, you're gonna break the train. Let's see how comfortable this one is. This cart is from 1948. It's pretty comfortable. So this is pretty much what some of the trains that are in operation today look like. They're old, but a lot of them still look this way. So we're done at the museum now, and one of the nice things is that you don't actually have to exit through the gift shop. You can just exit without ever coming in here. Although of course, because our son is obsessed with train and subway metro stuff, we are here to see if he wants something. So it's Sunday afternoon and it rained all morning, so we decided to stay in. And I am actually trying to edit the video for yesterday. Not the vlog part, but another part. It's the museum part, which is gonna be a longer video if I can manage it. And the reason that I say if I can manage it is because I'm having a heck of a time. So my laptop is, relatively speaking, old. In technology terms, it is ancient. It is from 2011. So I think I bought it like January 2011, and so that was 5 years ago. And it's really slow for a lot of things. It's especially slow for video. It's a slug. It's just incredibly slow, and it is so incredibly painful to process video on it. And I'm also having trouble because even though the camera that I was using to show the video has image stabilization, it's still a little shaky, and I'm having to do quite a bit of work to it, and I think it's still gonna be shaky if I put it up, but I'm gonna do my best. And it may be that I'm just gonna put it up as is, and then maybe I'll reshoot it later on, but I don't know. But my point is that I've been thinking about how to handle this computer thing. So my options are stick to this laptop and suck it up, buy external hard drive to move things around, I don't know. My other option would be, I suppose, to buy an iMac, but those are bulky, and I have a relatively new desktop. I think my desktop is about a year and a bit old, I want to say, and it is a lot faster than my laptop, so that's my third option, is process on that desktop. But the thing is that the desktop is a Windows, is a PC, and I can't use iMovie with it. So if I went that route, then I would either have to do Windows Movie Maker, which I tried once, and for absolutely very basic things it's fine, but not so much for other things. Or I could pony up and buy an Adobe Creative Cloud membership, and as a student it would be a lot cheaper than if I wasn't a student, but it's a monthly membership, and I would have to learn Premiere Pro, and I did a trial run for that, and it was hard. Like, I had no freaking clue, and I'm pretty comfortable using iMovie right now, so I don't know what I'm gonna go with that. And it had stopped raining for a couple of hours, and man, when there is some donuts on my request, and it just started pouring. So I hope he took an umbrella. It's raining. That's the state of the sky right now.
Yeah.
And I guess that is all for this vlog. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.